back to Star Wars, we got some rumors involving the young Han Solo movie. So while our anticipation continues to build for Rogue One this December, Disney and Lucasfilm are at hard work with the next spinoff film, Han Solo, which comes out in 2018, right? Yes. So directors Phil Lord and Chris Miller found their leading man in Alden Ehrenreich. They are now turning their heads to fill out the rest of the ensemble, the supporting cast. To start, the two news bits are just rumors at the moment, but The Wrap has reported that they're casting for a young Lando Calrissian, and they're looking at a few names, including, according to Birth Movie's Death, they're looking at Donald Glover, who you might know from Community, The Martian. He's going to be in next year's Spider-Man Homecoming. So apparently he's their first choice. And then the second rumor / report that's coming out is coming from Jeff Schneider, who took to his Twitter and said that the Han Solo movie was looking for a female lead. It was down to 4 girls, and they're not white. So what do you guys think of the young Lando Calrissian? Would Donald Glover be a great choice? And what do you think of the female lead for Han Solo? Do you believe this? Do you think they're going for a non-white actress?
I definitely believe the young Lando, because one thing Star Wars fans are going to be, wondering in the back of their mind is, where's Lando? These two have a history. When we first meet Lando in episode 5, Empire, they're serious at first, and then they're all like buddies, and they're like, oh,
one of the best scenes in any
so
Star
great,
Wars
so
movie.
great.
Yeah, so I mean, it's gonna be great to see Han and Chewie, but we're gonna be like, okay, where does he meet Lando? Did he already meet Lando, or did he not? And I love the choice of Donald Glover. I've only seen a few of his stuff. I haven't seen Community, but I thought he was good in The Martian. And as far as the non-white female lead for Han Solo, it goes back to what Disney, Lucasfilm, what they're doing. They're all about diversity, and I don't know if in the comics Han Solo's girl. Well, Jake will get into that. I don't know, but I love it. It's more diverse and more opportunities, and it continues the trend of what Lucasfilm is doing, and they're so great at it. So.
Yeah, I definitely believe that Lando's going to be in the film. I mean, look at their history, and we don't meet Lando to the second movie. We only have him in 2 movies, technically, and he's one of the most beloved side characters in the Star Wars universe. He's so charismatic, and, a lot of people want to jump on, like, a Michael B. Jordan. Like, that would be the perfect choice, but I'm cool with if it's Donald Glover. Like, that would make sense to me. I mean, he has comedic. He obviously, most of his work is comedic, but he's done a little bit of drama here and there, so I'm totally fine with that. I'm not too familiar with his work. I'm actually more familiar with his music. A lot of people don't know he's a rapper,
he's
too.
Great.
He's a great rapper. He has some really... He's very lyrical, and so he's a smart dude. He's a writer. He's been a comedic writer for a long time. He wrote on 30 Rock, so he's just doing everything. So that would be great for him to get this role. That would be awesome. Look, Michael B. Jordan is fine. He's going to do whatever he wants.
Well, he's got his Marvel stuff going on anyway.
Michael B. Jordan can do anything he wants on the planet. So it'll be good. I would rather see him get this opportunity and take this role. As far as the Han Solo casting for a non-white female lead, that's fine with me. I mean, your main lead is obviously going to be a white guy, so why not make the cast more diverse and cast a non-white female lead? I know you might talk about the comics, how he had someone who claimed to be his wife show up. I don't think that's going to be the character, maybe, but what do you think, Jake?
Well, I mean, as far as the non-white female lead, the character that everyone is throwing around because it's from the new canon comic books is Sana Solo. And, I haven't read far in that comic book yet, but her last name has been revealed now. She's not, in fact, Sana Solo. She's just acting as it. But basically, she's a bounty hunter who Han and her have crossed paths many times before. And, we don't know a ton of Han Solo backstory, if any, because the old canon never touched on young Han Solo. So they can create any new character they want.
That's true.
And it can either be this character, it can be a brand new character, probably like what Jacob's hoping for. Some kind of character that just counters Han Solo in a way that isn't Leia. It's something very different. I didn't
know that she was a bounty hunter, so that actually can work.
Yeah, she's after him.
The way that I heard about the character, because I haven't read that comic. It's in a Star Wars comic.
It's in the Star Wars line.
Yeah. So the way that character sounded to me was like someone crazy, like, I'm his wife.
No,
or was
she's
she
bounty
like
hunter.
playing a game or something like that?
She was, well, as far as I got, they hadn't revealed her name yet. Basically, she was just acting as his wife, and they had crossed paths before.
Okay, so that could work. But I don't think the female lead is going to be a love interest.
No, I don't think so either.
Because I don't
think so either.
They don't want to mess up that
the Leia thing.
Han and Leia, they are meant to be there. It's the greatest love story ever told. So I don't think it's going to be a love interest. I think it's going to be a friend, like Rey and Finn.
I think it'd be really funny though if they played a whole Star-Lord thing where he's got like some kind of girl on the ship and she just like walks off, like he's a player type thing.
He can be a player all he wants. This is young Han Solo. I don't think
love interest.
He ever loved anyone until Leia.
But as far as the Donald Glover stuff, I think it's true, and I think it's 100% just perfect. He's known for his rapping stuff. He's known for the writing and community stuff. I thought he was fantastic in The Martian. I actually watched it yesterday again.
Nice.
Just great. But also, I hate mentioning this, but he's really, really good in Magic Mike XXL.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
He has a small part. He raps in it.
Christian Harloff from Collider said that too. I haven't seen it.
He raps in it. He's part of this strip club thing, and he writes his own songs, and basically he serenades women. He doesn't strip, but he serenades them, and he's just fantastic. And I think that he's on the rise, and also because Alden Ehrenreich is not known to basically anybody, where Donald Glover kind of is to not big audience, but small audiences. Putting him in the film makes sense because it would draw people to the film.
Definitely.
So I think it's true, and I think it works. Both stories, if they end up being true, I think it's an awesome choice. So.
Yeah, so we're all looking forward to the Han Solo movie. Hopefully we hear some of these casting news come to fruition in sometime in the near future.